It's the first time I've been back in a long time, and I got to tell you, it was a nice feeling to be back.
That's awesome.
You know, the vendors were all first class.
Yes.
Everybody was showing their information in a good presentation.
Yeah.
I learned a lot.
Yeah.
I'm kind of disappointed that I haven't been back sooner. Aaron is one of my competitors, and he's one of the guest directors of the region, and he said to me, "You got to go to the show." I'm like, "I'm not going to the show. I haven't been to a show in a long time." No, you don't understand. You got to go to the show. And I said, "All right, well, if you're going to be there, I'll go." And I'm glad I did, because it's really been it's been a pleasure. I got to tell you, you know, I've seen a lot of faces that I haven't seen in many years, and spoke to people that I remember from when I had hair. So it was refreshing. It was good to be back. The first speaker was certainly motivational, and sometimes we need to come back to a spring training type event, and that's how that felt to me. You get in the doldrums of being at work every day and doing the same thing day after day, it sometimes can wear on you. But in days like today, you know, where you're getting an education, you're hearing how other dealers cope with situations. It's a great learning experience, and like I said, I'm sorry I haven't been back sooner, because I really missed the camaraderie and all the education. The programs that I've watched, I mean, I got up from my seat once. Every one of them was very informative, almost like getting something for free.
Yeah.
In some of the cases, they don't, you know, just tease you with things. They actually teach you how to do things. And I thought that was incredible. We have a lot of the same issues that we deal with. And then if you don't talk to people, you don't realize that you're not alone. So being out here, you kind of get the feeling, hey, I can ask the right questions. I can get honest answers. And you find out exactly how the other dealers feel about things, so you know you're one amongst many, as opposed to standing alone out there. Yeah. And seeing Bob Goldberg was a great reminiscing time. I remember him for many, many years, and his, you know, his professionalism, and he told me, you have to use our legal services. And I'm looking forward to getting back to do that, and getting some of the is it Becky information, or at least it used to be, you know, so that we get some benchmarks and we can get ourselves measured up against all the other winners in our industry. I truly think it's priceless. I know it sounds like a cliche, but the reality is, I joined many years ago when it was NAMDA. I was an officer of the region. I was on the Government Relations Committee. I did fixed training for a number of years. So I really enjoyed it a lot. Unfortunately, we got to a point where we were so busy, I couldn't afford the time away, and my family was growing, and I had to take some time, you know, to do those things. So, and little by little, it kind of fades, so you don't remember exactly how important it was. So like I said, being back is very refreshing, and I'm sorry I haven't been back sooner, because I realized how much I've been missing.